everyone.
Blite freaking Nation.
Ian, Vito, and
Blite
Liz.
freaking Nation, it is time.
We're back.
Oh, bro. These last 48 hours, bro.
It's been killing Ian.
Bro, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know, man.
He lost all. He was losing hope. He was losing hope.
I was twitching in my sleep, y'all. Y'all don't understand.
And that just came to
bro.
So excited now.
Bro.
So excited.
April freak. I think it's April 7th. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's April 7th. New album from NF.
Dude, I've missed it.
Dude,
almost as much as Hop.
No one makes music like this guy.
He is the realist. You know,
not even Eminem really makes music like this.
I will say this: no one can talk about emotion the way NF.
No.
No one can. I don't give.
This guy makes me fucking cry. Okay?
Dude,
the way he leaves it in.
Dude has a lyric and a song for any emotion.
Yep. It don't matter the emotion.
It doesn't. Dude, no one talks about life the way he does in music.
The amount of mental gymnastics that NF has gone through and the way he intricately puts it into paper.
It's like he personally knows all his fans. That's the way he's able to. It's like he has a personal connection with all his fans. It's insane.
If you're feeling a certain way and you know there's an NF song you can go to.
Dude.
If you're feeling dark, there's dark NF.
Oh yeah.
If you're uplifting, there's uplifting NF.
Which I think this is more of what this is, uplifting. This new one.
There's Vibe NF.
Dude. Oh man.
The only
5 minutes. Yeah, it just looks at that. I just look at that. I'm like,
and does it never need to be? There's no club editors. You don't need club editors.
Nah.
You don't need that.
You know what's weird?
Will be kind of weird.
Exactly.
People want him to see. People want him to do all these collaborations. He doesn't need to do it.
No, why would he need to do it?
Now, in the track list of his new album, he's going to be working with Corday,
which is amazing. That is going to be sick.
I still say the number one collaboration I want is him and M.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll ever happen.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it ever happens. But I just think the way they talk to their fans, that's why people want to see it.
Yes.
Yep.
Of course.
And I do like the chemistry with Hobson.
And the Tech 9 ones. The Hobson and the Tech 9 was dope.
Oh, damn.
And?
Yes.
Because I want to see M on a beat like this.
Yes. Yes. I haven't seen M on theatrical beats.
Not like this.
He can do it.
I'm sure M can.
Dude. But
why make things harder when you don't need to?
Dude, man.
NF is like, harder?
But, let's get into this, man. Let's get
that, that beautiful button.
Count us in, Vito. Do your thing.
Yes.
Ian, hit that play button. Let's get this rolling.
I'm on my way. I'm coming. Don't lose faith.
Dude.
That's a cello. I'm pretty sure that's a cello.
Dude, the harmonizing. Oh my God.
The way that NF uses classical instruments.
God.
I love it. That's my favorite.
My God.
Besides the lyrics, is my favorite.
Anybody that tries to say you can't rap on classical beats, or you can't use classical music, you can't use classical instruments with rap.
You don't know who NF is. You don't know who NF is, my guy.
I think it's a cello because of how deep.
Yeah, dude, man. Let me.
Yeah.
I know you've been waiting.
Definitely piano.
I know you've been praying for my soul.
Oh, it sounds so dark. Ooh. Yeah.
Dude.
Rock. Dude, you know everything has a meaning.
Dude, you don't know what he's.
Yep.
He's out in the middle of the ocean on a raft.
You don't know what he's gonna do. That's the thing I love about him. He's completely unpredictable. You don't know what he's gonna do.
But it's the darkness. Ooh.
You have to find hope in the darkness.
Yep.
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm
Back it up.
Yeah, back it up.
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't.
30 years you've been dragging your feet.
Dude.
30 years you've been having your chance to deliver.
But is he talking about himself?
30 years, dude.
How old is NF?
Must be 30.
How old my man NF?
And he's switching up his mindset. Because, you know what?
He's fighting with himself.
Yeah.
It's a battle because that's
He's 30. Yeah, he's 31.
So
yeah,
that's what
31.
it is. That's what
dude,
it is.
So 30 years, complacent, getting through, just dragging your feet. Are we about to get an aggressive NF?
30 years of battling your inner self.
Yeah. And he said, now it's my turn.
Damn.
Are we about to?
Yeah.
Good.
It's like another persona popping out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we about to get a aggressive, confident NF?
Yes.
Honestly,
hopefully.
notice how he's white. He's usually in black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good eye. Yeah.
Yeah, he's usually in black.
Yeah.
Notice how he's in white right now. And it's not just one piece, like hat, sweatshirt, pants,
everything,
shoes, everything,
socks. Dude.
Yeah.
The thing is that right there, him being by himself, it's a saying that he's having a fight with within himself. Just looking at the mirror.
Yes, man.
Maybe he's finally busting through that darkness.
Yeah.
He knows the direction he wants to go now. That indecisiveness is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's got exactly what he wants to do.
He knows
there's a change.
Man,
all right, let's play. Yeah.
Dude, everybody better get ready.
Play. Oh my God.
Hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce.
Oh my God.
Dude, he's not floating in the team no more. He's not in.
Yeah.
Dude, the way he sets shit up. The way he sets it up, man.
It's just
the way he sets things
this
up.
all has a meaning, man.
There's no longer going with the flow.
Oh my God.
Now he's setting the direction.
Oh my God.
That's what he's telling us.
Oh my God.
Without further ado, I
can't. I can't do this. Yeah. No.
Let's play.
So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album. Hope.
Away with the darkness.
Yep.
Dude.
I liking this. Oh my God.
My album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says.
What's my definition of success?
It's on my heart. What my heart says. That's
all the other crap don't mean nothing.
No.
You got to follow your heart.
You got your.
If you're not happy in life, what are you doing?
You must be living.
You're wasting time on Earth.
You're probably living in New York.
Yeah, I have to go there. I can't.
Jeez.
If you live in New York, I'm sure it's was great.
Well, bro.
I used to live there. For me, it wasn't great.
Honestly,
no more.
Honestly, though, The older I get, and I know it sounds selfish, if I'm not happy, what am I doing this crap for? Like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Like, what are you doing? If it doesn't give you any inner peace, if you're not happy with the people around you, you're not happy with
You're
your
wasting your
job,
time.
you literally just like
You're wasting your time.
you get one life. You wasting your time.
Yeah.
Like,
Really, I can't hit reset.
no, this ain't Call of Duty.
Oh.
You don't get to respawn.
You sure?
Yeah, like stuff like
You don't get to go back in time.
you can't go back in time. What you
Change.
did in your past is done. Move on
It's
from
done,
it. Damn.
And yeah.
Damn, I was hoping I could hit reset.
Like,
But you know what we can do?
let me back this up a little bit.
Exactly.
A little bit.
Back it up. This a little bit.
Like,
And push that magic button.
like
Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can.
thank you. Thank you. What's my definition of success? Creating something nobody else can.
Yep.
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 That's the subliminals of all y'all rappers out here doing the same shit. Like,
Copying everybody
Just-
else.
yeah,
Using
just-
other flows.
yeah, like stop. Get your own flow. Talk about your own life.
Beat.
That's what I'm saying. Stop doing what everybody else is doing.
Use what you got you up there.
Dang.
Every now and then, you got to throw twists in.
Exactly.
You got to do
Exactly.
something
That's what I
different.
just said. You gotta twist it up. a
Like,
little bit.
stop, stop, man.
Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person
Like
that'll
you just said, when you keep it going when everyone tells you to keep quit.
Yeah.
When you want to feel like quitting and you keep going.
Bro, if you're working for something that you really want, you got other people telling you to give up. Those ain't the people to be around, man. Sometimes you gotta see your own mission. You gotta believe in your own dream before before anybody else.
There's very few
Yeah.
people that believe the channel's going anywhere.
Like, dude, nah. Screw you. Bye.
Exactly.
Bye. I ain't got time to enter the energy.
And it's
Yep.
gonna happen organically. It's not
Yeah.
gonna happen by what is it that people like to do?
Artificial. Oh, there's people that like to buy views.
We don't
views
nah.
That
I
purchase
ain't gonna
subscriber
buy no-
accounts.
I'm not buying views. I'm not buying subscribers. I'm not buying comments.
No.
Whatever. No,
That's not what we do.
no.
No.
I don't do that.
No.
No.
Could we? Of course.
Now listen, we got 22.8 thousand subs. Listen, even though it's taking time, that's 22.8 thousand people who actually vibe with us.
Yep.
Exactly.
I'll take 22.8 thousand real people over 100 million bots.
Yeah.
I'll take that any day of my life.
Because
Because
actually,
it's the real thing.
so at least
Yeah.
we know that when we throw a live stream or we're commenting on the video, we're
It's the
talking to
real
people.
It's the real people.
Yep.
It's the real. You don't gotta question that.
I don't want to be talking to a bunch of bots.
Nah. You don't gotta question that.
I want to be talking to NPCs.
And the people who've been following us, you know who we are. Like, you know what the channel is. You know what you're getting on this channel.
Yeah, they're the real ones that show up.
You know
week
what
after
you
week.
get.
That watch our video after
Exactly.
the video. And we appreciate each and every one of you.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush with y'all. Nah, that's wasted time.
Go ahead, rewind a little. Go.
dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a
Give
chance.
it more
on
when
something
you got
Bro,
nothing
bro,
left. Give it
bro.
more when you
You
got
know what? You know who NF is? The greatest motivational speaker of all freaking time.
Yep.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
that's who NF is.
Yes. You want motivational
Like,
music?
bro, greatest motivational speaker, and guess what? You ain't got to pay nothing. You don't got to pay no $100 for a session and nothing.
Please tell me if you have a motivational playlist, how is he not in it?
Bro, honestly, man, honestly.
when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the
That's all they have. That's all they have chilling up on the rock because y'all up in the black. That's all.
Mhm.
I knew it.
You done. Nah.
You thought you could hide?
Nah.
right side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit because they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never a raver or a change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the fears and
credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger.
Name me one thing he done said in here that's incorrect.
Don't worry, we'll wait.
We'll wait. Name me one thing in here he done said that's just like
No.
y'all be focusing.
What about no, that was right.
Every day y'all be focusing on stuff that does not matter.
Yep. Just to see those likes go up.
Oh my! It's in the headlines. It's in the comments. It's in streets. And y'all talk about crap that in reality, at the end of the day, no one cares.
And when you're all
Who cares? If you don't like Kardashian, don't follow him. If you don't like a Sam Smith, don't follow him. If you don't like a Lil Nas X, don't follow him. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the only time.
Oh,
listen, the only time I care is when you try to make me do it.
Yeah, or if it's an actual inhumane injustice.
That's different.
Yep.
Other than that, move on. Keep pushing. Go about your day.
But don't be. You don't got to be pushing your beliefs onto other people.
Yeah, don't push like
within yourself.
Stop, man.
Just because someone else doesn't agree with you, don't let that ruin you.
And one thing I'm getting tired of is this whole kumbaya sit by the fire thing. That's not how life goes.
Nobody's going to agree with you 100% of the time.
No, I don't need billions of people to, let's love Ian. We got to care for Bro, you either like me or you don't like me. Simple.
Yeah, you can't.
If you don't like me, okay.
Like somebody, you can't.
Keep it pushing. We just don't agree. We don't got to.
One thing though,
we waste too much energy on the people we don't like.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
We waste way too much energy.
Oh my
on the people we don't
God!
like.
You're not going to be buddy, lovey-dovey with everybody.
But yes, you have to respect.
But respect it.
Be civil. Be respectful.
I may not agree with your opinions or beliefs, but I'll respect you're another individual on earth who's got to live life and provide for themselves and their family. That's it.
Because you don't know what they went through.
That's what I'm saying.
Because they had that certain belief because of something that they probably went through.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You know? As long as you're not threatening me or my family, stay in your lane.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that.
I done did things I regret. I done said things I can't take back. I'm human.
Yep. We all make mistakes.
I'm human.
But guess what? I can keep putting one foot in front of the other.
But what gets me is nowadays, y'all people who want to judge, y'all just act like y'all perfect little angels.
Nobody's allowed to make a mistake.
No one can make a. It's getting to the point. If you say the wrong there, so cancel them. They done said the wrong there.
Take from him. Sure.
Oh, you done said you done said the wrong there.
No, you're not money no more. No, get him fired.
Oh, you done said. Oh my God.
I don't know how to speak.
Oh man. He made a mistake. Oh, he's a sinner. He's a sinner. Can't have that. He's bad. She's bad.
Oh, burn in hell.
Oh,
there's no going back.
Oh, she's not raising her child right. Oh, God.
I'm white.
Y'all know where that one goes.
Yeah, that's just another topic.
No. Me and Vito not supposed to agree on things. I put that conversation.
Yeah.
Me and Vito supposed to hate each other.
Aren't you supposed to be screaming at each other?
I'm not supposed to be with him either.
You're like,
no, this relationship shouldn't be.
Oh my good Lord.
I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that.
I like that when he said,
yeah.
I was a lost soul at a crossroads with no hope.
But I changed that.
I changed that.
Guess what? Everybody looking for somebody else to change.
People don't. You have to do it yourself.
Yeah.
You have to have the will to do it.
Yeah. People don't change each other. The only person who can change you is you.
You have to be willing and able to change yourself.
Exactly.
Yep.
And you have to decide yourself to change.
Yeah.
You can get all the advice in the world from any expert, and guess what? It ain't gonna matter unless you yourself want to do
If
it.
a person doesn't see a problem with themselves, they're not going to change.
Nope. No matter who.
It doesn't matter what you say to them, what you try to show them. If they themselves truly believe there's nothing wrong with them, they're not going to. That's just who they are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn good pause too.
Oh yes. That's yeah. There we go.
Back was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in they.
So,
Dude.
anything he say that you disagree with?
Oh, hell no. No.
We all say that about ourselves. Wasted too much time with baggage, so we should just let go.
And it just waste time.
Like he's talking to me right
The same. It's just like right now.
Yep.
I feel like, yeah.
I feel like
this
right now
is-
I'm just me and Nat were just having this conversation the other day.
It's like, damn. It's like, dude, do you know me?
Like, damn.
Because that's every person has these feelings. Everybody goes through this.
Dude, man.
We all have regrets. We
No
all have
one-
stuff we would have done differently.
I'm just you know what? Before I started this channel, I'm not gonna lie, I had like really one way of looking at things. But then when me and Vito started the music reactions, and then when Liz came in, now me and Vito don't agree on everything political wise. We
No,
don't.
no.
And that's 100% fine.
We're both pretty much middle of the road, but he leans left, I lean right. That's just
And
how it is.
I don't wish I got no hatred for Vito.
No,
He's
zero.
he like I see Vito every week.
Mhm.
He's never given no disrespect coming over, nothing.
Vice
But-
versa. Never, no disrespect over. Adam.
Yeah.
Never disrespected me in any way.
But
We've had arguments, of course.
but
We've had disagreements.
I do respect that, like, I've seen a lot of different variables, and I think the one thing that me, Liz, and Vito all agree on, we're tired of hypocrisy.
Yes.
That's
100%.
and I think that's like a key thing in society. People say one thing
Doing it.
and then completely do the opposite.
As I say, not as I do.
I think it's
Yeah.
okay, but then want to get mad at someone else for
Not
oh
doing
you
as I
did
say.
you're doing the same. It's like no one wants to acknowledge the inner hypocrisy. Everyone's got that. Everyone at some point has said one thing and done the next.
Yeah.
But moving past that and learning from it's part of evolving as a person.
And the thing is, if you catch that you did that, then you'd be like, you know what? I gotta watch myself more.
Exactly.
I gotta like do as I say, because then people
Yeah.
will look up to you and be like, yeah, I
You're actually living the life you
you give a
espouse
good
to be,
example,
and not pretending to live
Yeah,
the life
you got to
espouse
practice
to
what
be.
you preach.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
You got to you
Exactly.
can't you got to practice what you preach.
Because eventually it's all going to come crashing down.
Exactly.
And then the people that believed in you, and then they see that you did that you was being hypocrite,
Yeah.
they're gonna lose faith.
Yeah, that's my whole
That's
thing.
the thing. You gotta be careful.
Don't
There's people out there that really look up to you and they hold on to that.
And the first time someone gets disappointed in you, or,
Yep.
or they lose faith in you, or they don't trust you,
yeah.
good luck getting that back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
It's possible to get it back. It's just
Or
hard.
you got to work your ass
You
off.
got to work your ass off to re-earn someone's trust.
Because guess what? You lie one time, you got to tell the truth a million times for them to start believing you.
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
That's the fact.
And
Yeah.
even still, every single time they're going to be like,
In the back of their head, they're gonna be like,
is this the time they're lying again?
yeah. It's crazy, man.
This takes one lie to screw everything up.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
Oh, nice transition.
Interesting.
Oh, beat switch. Beat switch.
That was from the search, wasn't that? Wasn't that that little bit from the search?
It sounded familiar.
It sounded
It
like
sounded gloomy. Yeah,
right, like the echoes are trying to come back
yeah, it
in.
sounded
Yeah.
gloomy. Yeah. Man, we still got 2 minutes. Jeez.
I don't mind.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds
from
like
the
it
search.
starts.
That
Yeah, it
sounds like
sounds.
his last album.
Yeah. Where we going?
Pain's a necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand,
Oh,
Look at all the balloons.
some people think that a mental breakdown is a bad thing, but sometimes,
It's what you need for clarification.
yeah.
Wow.
I didn't think of it
Yeah,
that
no,
way.
I didn't think. Yeah, sometimes you have to break in order to find out who you are.
But sometimes you get too broke when you can't come back.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes a breaking point actually improves your life
Mm-hmm.
because you realize what you're not going to deal with anymore.
Because you realize you get to a crossroads where you're gonna keep
Wow.
going, or you're actually not gonna take shit no more.
I didn't think of a mental breakdown like that.
Wow.
Wow.
It
Yeah.
does. The mental breakdown does really hurt.
Yeah, of course.
It's
such
because
a-
there's such a huge
such
stigma
a
on
big
mental
ache.
health.
Oh,
That's why.
Mm-hmm. You never would have thought that maybe you need
You feel like
mental
you just
breakdown.
should have
Yeah.
stayed right there. You know, like
Because
ah,
sometimes
I could keep going.
Because I will say a lot of times crying is not, it doesn't mean weakness. It means sometimes it's a release. It's your body saying you need to release stress.
yeah.
but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative.
And let's talk about that flow switch.
Dude,
Oh yeah,
he just came right in there.
yeah. I love that.
Came right in. Just coming in on that quick beat.
Dude.
Yeah, he's ready to fight. That's what it is. He's ready to fight with himself.
Dude, man.
Negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See if I'd never hit my bottom.
If I never hit my rock bottom, I
Rock
never would
bottom.
have got the push I needed.
Yep.
I needed help.
Yep.
Agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See if I'd never hit my bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason.
Dad
Damn,
And if I
man.
stay in the same path, that's him in the future.
in
Yeah.
the future.
He stayed locked into himself.
Okay.
Had the keys to his own. He had the keys to his own cage.
Yeah.
He stayed in it.
Sometimes what's
Because
wrong.
that means that it is all up to you to change that. That's what it means. But if you don't decide to change that, then you stay locked up, and
It's because
all
some
up to
people
you.
struggle with just simply getting out their own way.
Yep.
Sometimes that's why I say it depends on the person and the situation. Sometimes there's big meanings and significances that need to happen, and sometimes it's like, bro, it's not that deep. You're doing this, just stop doing that. Sometimes life issues are as easy as a fix as ABC.
Sometimes to the most complicated problems,
It's
It's a
a
simple
simple
answer.
solution.
it's a real
Yeah.
simple
Stop
answer.
doing this, and this will stop happening.
Pretty much, this is how I see it. The solutions is always in front of you. The simplest things, it's always in front of you.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
Yeah,
That's the
that's
thing
no
that
facts.
kills me because
Facts.
I've noticed that,
facts.
and
That's a good point.
and a lot of people do not notice that.
That's a good
They
point, Liz.
they're like, oh, what? You have to search for this. I have to do that.
Nah, it's right there.
Breathe.
You just don't want to admit it's right there.
Yep.
Sometimes that pride gets in the way.
Yeah.
It's just
Get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself. Sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did.
Oh,
Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window, questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't some
when you remember when he got on land,
Yeah.
you seen him on top. Now he's talking about the things that he knows are important in his life, hugging his
son
every day,
every day.
knowing that he loves him.
He's actually in a big.
You know, I'm just in being a fan of his, I'm just so grateful. I don't know how devoted he is in his religious beliefs or not. I just love that you've never seen him speak down on another religion
No.
or another belief, whether someone's spiritual, religious, atheist, whatever. You've never seen him like comment or anything in his music saying, "Oh, this religion's better than this one. Oh, don't follow this belief."
No.
You've never. You've never seen that,
Yeah.
People should never critique.
and he's never really put
Religions.
religion in his songs. I mean, he's
Well,
talked about it.
I disagree with that. You should always critique religions. Religion should always be critiqued.
It should be questioned.
Exactly.
It's the human thing to
There's
question
no
things.
difference on
You don't
which
have to be.
ones.
You don't have
You
to
know,
be.
like
You don't have to be vitriol about it. You don't
you
have
know,
to be
like
angry
the
about it.
like
You
Nah.
should always be
the
able to critique.
satanic ones.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I wouldn't even be angry about those because when people say, "Oh, God gave you this," I'm like, "Well, you also have a brain. You have a brain for a reason, which is to question things."
Yeah.
Because even when they say like, "Oh, don't question religion," it's like, all right, if you don't want to question religion, don't question science.
that's true. Yeah.
I think I think human evolution is a combination of both faith and science.
I agree with that.
I think it's a
Absolutely.
combination.
It is a combination of both. It is not one way or the other. 'Cause
You can't just say religion like God did. And it's no disrespect. You can't say science. There's no scientific evolution. You just can't.
technically, you would be saying God created science. So
Like
God gave us the
like science is like you can't just say science doesn't exist.
But there's so many things that have happened that science can't explain.
Exactly. I'll say that. And that's why I think there's some things that human beings like you'll experience. You're only meant to experience it. You're not meant to explain it.
Mhm.
Some stuff is just not meant to be explained.
Like even
That
though they'll
kinda
say
kills me,
it's
though.
adrenaline that rushes
Kinda
through, but with a
kills me.
5'5" woman that is nothing can lift a car off a kid.
Yeah. You can't explain. It just happened. You can't
What
explain
gave
it.
her that strength to do it?
You can't. Some things can't be explained.
Mhm.
But no, with the religion, what I meant was respect.
Yeah.
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 So
No. Yeah.
you
Oh,
can
yeah.
And
respectfully critique.
if there's something that you're questioning, investigate you do it yourself. You do the investigation yourself. But just respect the person that is talking about the religion, their religion, whatever, and then you just go, and if there's something that is like kind of bothering you, and
Yeah.
you don't want to like kind of like mix them to think that you're going against or what they're saying. You just
Yeah.
research it yourself. That's just my
See,
opinion.
But too many
That's
people
me.
think just asking a question means that you're attacking their religion,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Which
I
no.
know,
You
I
should.
know.
You should
I like to avoid that. I'm like, I'll just
I
research
saw
it myself.
I saw it the other day that it was a pastor. I think it was a mega church. I forget the church's name or the pastor, but he said in a really clean way. Religious people don't really swear like that. But he said, "How dare people like question um how dare people question those who are gay who still want to come to church? For gay people to walk into a church,
It's like a blasphemy
that's
kind of
like
thing.
you know how much bravery and
Mhm.
like belief that gay people like to
Mhm.
walk in a church knowing like 90% of the time the church doesn't want them in there.
Exactly.
It's
But
not the Lord that doesn't want them in there. It's the
It's the
people.
people that don't want them in there.
yeah,
Stop. That's why I say stop saying God does not like gay. You don't know that. You don't find out what happens to you in the afterlife until you're dead.
for what I heard, I guess we're all his kids, no
That's what I'm
matter
saying.
what.
That's
No matter
that's why
what.
I can't. That's why I don't vibe with that whole thing.
That's why
Being gay
if
is. I don't
somebody
vibe with that.
if somebody
I was
goes
always told
in,
God loves you no matter what.
That's what I'm saying.
exactly.
Comes back to hypocrisy. Don't tell me being gay is a sin, but then also tell me when that lying is a sin. Everybody freaking lies. So that means
Exactly.
we're all going to hell then.
Damn tangent setup makes us go off.
Like, we're all like, tell me someone who hasn't lied.
We
Even
all
priests lie.
we all have
Don't
lies.
tell me there's never been a priest that's told
We're
a lie.
sinners. We're wearing.
Probably you might be lucky if you're around infants, though they really can't lie.
Liz,
That might be about it.
That's
yeah,
it.
because they can't even talk.
They're the most
Okay.
innocent thing.
Yeah,
Yep. Once they start talking, no.
that's what I'm saying.
What?
What you lying? How did that toy get there? Oh.
I don't.
I swear to God, if we
How
have
come I'm
kids
missing 2
besides that.
cookies?
Oh,
I don't.
Oh.
I don't know. Did you eat them? Maybe you got hungry, Mom.
I can't.
And let him know he's loved. Standing by the window, questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in the shop. Mama, I forgive you. I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running.
Oh, mama, that wasn't a shot. I don't want him thinking ever growing up that he wasn't enough.
Dude, man.
And that's because he knew his mom was working hard to give him
Yeah.
a life. But he wants his son to know dad loves you.
Yeah.
I don't want you ever wondering if dad loves you. I don't ever want you
What?
waiting out the
Yeah.
window if a dad's coming home.
Damn.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the shop, mama, I forgive you. I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years.
Oh, how he keeps transit. That's dope.
The darkness keeps shut that
It's trying to.
Yeah.
I know.
take the
Hold on.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, you,
It's like-
just wait.
Bro.
Suffering 30 years of torment, 30 years of pain, 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking the reins.
Taking the reins.
You're
Dude.
not gonna scare us.
No. My man bought an album of the year, bro. An album of the year. Bro. Nah.
Oh, I
Nah.
that I'm about to cry right now.
Yo, my early,
There, he
Dude.
there.
my early
Shit.
vote. NF is getting album of the damn year.
He's gonna be
And
robbed.
and NF is gonna get album of the year.
Who's gonna top this? Dude.
I don't get, bro. I'm. That's my pick. That's my pick, right? It's only February. That's my pick.
Mm-hmm.
That's my pick. Unless Eminem drops an album, like
This
unless Eminem drops
I
some
control myself.
some great ass album. 'Cause
Not a greatest hits album.
No, because I heard rumor that M got tracks for 50. So that's why I'm saying
Yeah, well,
50's been back in the studio, suppose. That's what I've been hearing. So unless Eminem and 50 are back at it, then bro, man, dude,
and
Dude,
oh, man.
and 50 are back at it.
y'all need to put some respect on this man's name.
So many people are gonna be sleeping.
Oh my god,
So many people are gonna be sleeping on him.
dude.
No, my God, dude.
But this is only track one, huh?
Track one. Oh, I
Did
fuck
you-
that.
Bro.
That's one.
This is only
I'm holding
one.
back right now because
It's probably gonna have at least 12 tracks.
Yeah, I think the track list had like
I am
13,
downloading
13,
this.
14. Dude, this is only the one song?
I am
Dude.
Yeah.
And you
Wow.
know how much heat was in Clouds the mixtape. Dude, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it on camera. This is gonna be on Rumble. This is gonna be on. I want someone to film me a bad NF song.
Don't worry, we'll wait.
I want someone to I want someone to point it out on what album. I want someone to show me a bad NF song because that shit does not exist.
Not one that you didn't like.
Yeah,
A bad song.
An-
That you first
an
hated everything.
an overall song that the collective fan base of NF can say this was a bad song.
Please let us
I
know.
want someone to show it to me because that you'll be looking for the rest of your life. Or a bad NF song does not exist.
Mhm.
Nope.
Like holy crap, man! This was so worth it.
Dude, the amount of emotions this dude will bring you
Dude.
on.
I know that's the thing.
The amount of knowledge
You
he
know
will
what?
bring to you.
You know what's the thing? The
Dude.
thing is that when you listen to
Oh.
his songs,
Ah,
when you listen to his songs that you know you can relate, right?
dude.
Mhm.
Just hold on because you might break down or you might be happy It's just the emotions are right there with his music.
Just when you,
And he almost brought that out. I almost cried.
It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, when you listen to
Dude.
it. He's speaking to you when you're listening.
Yep.
just when you think he's talked about every emotion, damn, and I've done found another emotion.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't.
Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. Bring on that album. Let's,
Just don't lose hope.
yeah,
No.
dude. NF, my man, thank you.
And,
Thank you, my man. I'm glad you in a better place.
yes.
It takes a lot for
For
somebody
real,
to
I'm glad you in a
put the emotions out there like that. How the way they feel, just
priority.
put it
Yeah,
out there.
I'm just glad NF finally feels he's in control of his life.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? Control of your life. Take care of your son.
But right there, what he
I don't
was
know if you're
showing,
married or if it's girlfriend or not. Whatever your significant other situation is. Hope
he's
that's all
married.
healthy.
I saw a
Pretty
ring
sure
on
he's
his
married.
finger.
He's married. Oh, okay.
I saw
I
a
wasn't sure if he
ring
was
on his
married or
finger, yeah.
not.
But it seems like he is still, and of course, and forever, you will
Damn.
always fight.
Oh yeah,
Well,
it's
you're
a,
always gonna be fighting.
it's a
So
continuous
right
battle.
now, he is fighting, but he has it under control. He's just gotta always
Dude.
like keep that
And I'm
positive.
sorry, guys. This is probably the longest reaction you'll see to the song
No
on
problem.
the internet, but I don't care.
Everyone's like, how the hell they go this long?
Just take the talk music, a reaction. You got to talk about the music.
Yeah.
You don't just say, "Oh, this bar's cool."
Yeah.
Oh, that beat's nice.
If you want someone to break down the beat and how he's rapping, that's not us.
Like,
We talk about what he's talking about.
yeah,
Content of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's plenty of rappers. Knox Hill is great at breaking
Oh,
down
and
flows.
yeah, Knox Hill's.
Breaking down
Shout
And
out
if
to
you
Knox
guys,
Hill.
That's your
have
yeah.
not watched the video and you guys are watching us,
Please don't let this be the first
do
time you listen to the
not
song.
go
No,
watch.
God, no. Please don't
Go
ever let this
watch
be
the
the first time you listen to
video.
the song.
Please
Go
don't
watch
do
the
that.
song. Here, listen to the song because we want to break down. We want to
Yeah,
figure
yeah.
out what's his message.
Exactly.
If this is the
So-
first time you listen, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself.
So the guys that keep telling us we're doing
We're
reactions
stopping a
wrong,
lot.
we do it our way.
Yeah, like please. If you've never listened to the song "Hope" by NF, I hope this was not your first time listening to the song.
That's a terrible
We
way
should-
to terrible.
Should have said that in the beginning.
Like, please,
Too late now.
please do not do that to yourself. But damn, guys, this was so worth the wait. This was worth all the itching and the
It's worth it.
bro. This was so worth it, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping and spending some time with us today. Hit that notification bell and give us a share to help the channel out.
Please and thank you all.
See you guys in the next one and stay positive.
Later, y'all.
Keep it real.
Yep.